Okay, let's take a look at this game first. Oh wait, hang on, I don't know my fucking... There we go. Okay, we're giga chilling early.
Oh, this is today's game where I'm not doing so well.
Okay, let's look at this game after. Let's start with this one. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I was giga cheating the other one. Yeah,
Okay.
I was so chilling. I was in the bathroom or something.
Alright. Interesting. On Eve, I'd always like just ward the other side. Yeah, like this. But if you're gonna ward here, I'd recommend you just stand here and cover until you go to ward. So you stand here until like 1 minute, then you go ward this, then you walk back. Just
Okay,
so you get more info if they invade you.
all right.
Okay. You start red.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, why do you start red over raptors?
Because they steal them from me a lot of times
Oh,
if I gank bot.
they invade you. What? They clear and then they invade you?
Yeah, they full clear, and in general, it's like I leave the camp exposed. I don't like to do that.
Okay.
That's my idea.
like okay. If you don't like doing that in general, I do it whenever there's a low chance of them actually invading you. Like this game,
Okay.
Lissandra might get prio early, but Casio should be stronger in a fight. I think you should be relatively safe because Evelynn is actually pretty fucking strong level 4. Because you have 2 points in Q and you actually do a lot of damage. You have like no cooldowns.
Okay.
It's basically just so you get a better recall of where you get the blasting wand and a dark seal.
Oh yeah, yeah. True.
Okay, so we pat bot. Bot has no prio. Mid has prio now because it's pushing. Oh, Lissandra went fucking top lane. Okay. I mean, you don't mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Here, if you want to do the scuttle, right, you want to do the scuttle on spawn, but you should still wait in the bush like 3 more seconds until it comes up, because then if Jarvan walks in, he doesn't know you're here. Maybe Jarvan EQs the scuttle, then we can just steal the scuttle and then fight them. But now if Jarvan
Okay.
comes in, it's a lot spookier for you, right? Because then he might
Yeah,
go
yeah.
on you if he's full health, his bot lane sees you, they might move, etc. Okay, we do scuttle, look bot. Okay, place
Doing
dead.
some trolling here.
You're wasting a bit of time. Like as soon as Rakan misses this, and then he's
Yeah.
back, like now the play's dead. Now we just walk out. And then we base. Okay, we're going back. Okay. Yeah, this is hard to make work. There's a lot of burgering here. And Jarvan shows up. Well, he didn't flash on you, so you're fine. Okay, we're just festing. Now we're dead. Okay, yeah, that was... Like, I'd say this play is just dead here. I wouldn't try to walk
Yeah.
back. If you had W, maybe, because he has no flash, but we don't have W either. So I just leave it. The issue here is, by the time this play ends, even if you recall now, our Krugs are already up, which means your tempo is going to be a lot lower. Generally on
Yeah.
Eve, unless it's like a guaranteed kill, you want to just always do your camps at least until you hit 6, and then we can start doing shit after. Cause
Yeah.
like,
That's something I. Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
cause now, but by this point in the game, you should be walking to wolves, right? So we're a full minute behind on the map right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to Raptors, clear to bot. We do our bot play, and this also means that our next rotation, like our Krugs, should spawn like roughly the same time as red or before the red, but now it's 40 seconds behind. Because
Oh,
then
okay.
then we could already be in base looking for a top play. Then we could go back, do red, do this, hit 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we do red. We hit 6. We can look for a play now.
Maybe it's a bad idea to go top.
No, I think this is fine. I think this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just run that guy down. Okay, we get a free kill. Yeah, that's fine. And now we can clear to bot. I would say you just have to pay attention to if set is W or not. Like here, because he has no flash, we can just combo him and then just walk down. You like this doesn't do anything, right? We're not doing any damage with this, and he can't kill us here, so you can just hold your ultimate.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
something with Eve is if you don't need your ultimate to kill it, holding is really good because it just allows you to do more plays. Because without ult, it's a bit rough to do certain things, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when we go for a play without our ult, if let's say they have a barrier, they have a flash, then we might just be dead because of it.
Yeah. I've tried a lot of times by holding my ult like that, but I'm trying it. I'm trying it.
Yeah, I think it's good to limit this so you know when you can
This.
and
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
ult.
This play, I think I was afraid or something.
Okay, this is fine. We just base, we get items, we can look top again. All you really need on Eve is one person inting, because then you can just stack fucking mejai off one person, right? And yeah, looks like Set really wants you to get fed, so we're happy with this.
Yes, but I have something to say about this. Sometimes it's hard to synchronize it with my camps. Like, for example, if bot lane is inting and my top camps are up,
Hmm.
it's a hard choice between if I'm going to farm or if I'm going to farm the enemies.
Yeah, so generally that's when I do my camps and look for plays after, because if their bot is inting, they'll probably keep doing it later on.
Oh,
So
okay.
until a certain point, like when you have a full item and you have mejai, then you can go for the kills instead. Because with mejai, every kill is 700 gold instead of 300. So that's when it becomes really worth it. And
Yeah,
like,
I've heard you say
yeah.
that before.
And here's another case. Here, we don't have to auto him, right? We can just walk down and wait for an next Q. If you walk away from him down, where's he gonna go? Like, let's say we walk here. Where does Set go?
Yeah.
Right? He can't go anywhere. And then we just Q him and kill him with Q, because then we have ult for another play.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta take the Jarvan's blue because his bot side. We walk back to the the money machine. No W. Okay, perfect. Yeah, now we're 6 stacks Dark Seal. And here you didn't lose much tempo. Like your camps were up after, or they were spawning after you killed, but we took enemy camps instead, which is okay. Now we're just getting more and more fed. We're happy like this. Okay, we got a big base now. It's possible to kill her. But here I would walk through lane. I wouldn't walk through here because there's a chance this is pinked. We don't know.
Yeah, true.
But
True.
walk into lane too because she's gonna want to hit the tower or she's gonna base in the first bush. Like 9 out of 10 times she'll either hit the tower or she'll base in this bush. And if you're here, you Q, flashy, ult, and you can kill. Because it's generally harder to come from here and kill her. But it
Yeah, I've
works out
seen.
because Karma decides to walk into fucking enemy turret. I don't know why Karma's here, but sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Because normally here, Karma just stands like this if she's good, and then she'll cover it. But we're happy with that. Oh, we're going very aggro here. I don't think that, yeah, that's a bit difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
I respect it though. And here we just base, right? I mean, you can take Scuttle. Yeah, sure. Here I would definitely base though, because now you have so much gold. And by staying here, our camps is gonna spawn, and then either we're gonna have to let the camp sit up and rot, because we're gonna recall later, or we're gonna do them with our current items, and then we do them much slower, and then if a fight happens after you clear, then you're still on these items, which is bad. Because I'm pretty sure you can buy both Lichbane and Mejai here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this game I didn't buy Meza super early.
okay. Well, they have one guy that's pretty much just inting off cooldown, so I would. But yeah, like here, instead of going for the mid play, you should be here, but with your items. Because
On top.
now, yeah, so now we recall and then Gromp just sits up, right? Like if we based, you would have killed this, you would have killed this, and you would have been here right now. But then your camps is up, so then you have more. Your camps would be down, so then you would have more freedom with your time to do more things. And especially now, like this isn't where people are fighting and someone's inting. We're just fishing now. But as a general rule, you should only fish when you actually clear your camps. If your camps is up, you should clear them and then go fish. Or you should do it quickly and then just you do it your combo, you use your ult, and then we go back to clearing. Okay, we get the kill. Now we go clear. No, 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 no. We don't overstay here. No. Okay, well, he doesn't kill you. It's just a trade. But I think this is greedy, and I think that's something you should do after camps. But if we had mejai now, then we'd be like 16 stacks. Very happy.
Yeah.
When you're snowballing and when your dark seal goes up, I would definitely advise you to like pretty much always buy mejai. I mean, I would advise you to always buy mejai anyway, because I think Evelynn as a champion is really shit without it. I think it's
Yeah, yeah.
basically a core item that you need.
This was before I watched any of your coachings.
Okay, okay.
After I watched, I started buying Mejai every game.
Okay, very good. Alright, free kill. When they face check, and also like even on Yunara kill, another thing, like back here, if you don't need full charm to kill someone, then I wouldn't go for it. Like here, when Cassie walks up and does this, just QW. You get the slow.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you get the slow, you can reach her with E before she gets out of the poison. If you reach her with E, she dies, which is generally Evelynn. If you E, they die. Like your Q would get her here, your EQ would here, and then you just Q smite Q ult, and she dies. And it's the same thing when Karma comes here. Like 9 out of 10 times, you use your W just for the slow. Like as soon as she's here, this step, this step, this step. Every one of these steps should be her death, right? If you're on her, she's just
Yeah.
dead. Yeah. So why do we hesitate? Like as soon as she does this, as soon as she clicks in here, here I would just QW here. Here I'd go.
Okay.
Go. Go.
I'm not afraid of Yunara.
No. What okay. What is Yunara gonna do now? Cause
Yeah, yeah.
like you don't even have to ult if Yunara's here. You're just gonna fucking kill her and walk away. Yunara can't do anything to you.
Okay.
Also now it'd be a 20 stack mejai. Very chill.
Mhm.
Oh, it's the mejai farm. This guy is our mejai farm this game.
Yep.
Yeah, mejai farm dead. Nice flash. Same thing here. We have Rabadon in base. I would look to base. Because Rabadon is very big.
So at this point, if I can buy either Rabadon or Mejai, which one
Yeah,
would you choose?
here I would probably just get Rabadon because you have it full. I mean, not necessarily. Like you can go with either. Rabadon makes you stronger. Mejai will make you stronger in a little bit,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
Also, at this point of the game, when you can one-shot them, right? Like I said before with the short Q, if you W, like you can W if you want them to walk somewhere specific. Like
Yeah.
let's say you're in this Yunara's position. If you get W'd, where are you gonna go? Like that's how you wanna think if you actually want W to stay on her. Because if you wanna assassinate her, you don't W at all. You just go on her, right? But
Yeah.
W lets her know we're nearby, so it's just if we want them to walk in a certain spot. So here, if I'm Yunara, I think, okay, Evelynn's either here or she's here. So if you want to keep this W, you'd come from here. Because then this is probably the way she'll escape to. And then if you're here and she walks into here, then she's just dead. But otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Like, I can show you an example. Hang on. Okay, so for example, later on, if you can one-shot someone, this is how I'd use Charm. So here, they have a team, full tanks. I can't kill any of the tanks. I can kill the Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is the only one I can kill. But I need him to walk into me. So, they don't have any vision topside. Their entire team is here. If I W him, I think he wants to get behind his team. So I think he's gonna walk here. Because he's too scared of being here, because if he walks here, he's completely alone. If he walks here, he's behind his team. So we W,
Yeah.
and they come running into me. Otherwise, I would never W him. Otherwise, I would just wait for him to come close to me, and then we just pounce on him. So that's the only way I'd use my W if I wanted to fully charge later, if you want him to walk in a specific direction.
Yeah. Understand.
Because at this point, I think, maybe not now, but if you have Rabadon, if you hit your Q, I think Yunara's one shot with your combo. So what you can do is you can just stand here, where you can stand. Well, here this is the only place to stand. And then if you hit this Q here, then we can flash E on her. But otherwise, it's really hard to do anything. And you know, Eve, if you miss your Q, you do no fucking damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I try to E first a lot of
Yeah,
times.
yeah. You can use first for safety, and especially if you have W on them, you can flash E. Okay. See, this is good. Like before, but there she has her team in front of her. She was walking front, but now she's completely alone. So you W her, she will just try to run away, and she runs straight into you. This is good. And now she's just one shot. Yeah,
Yeah, it was easier when we could buy a Hex Rocket Blade.
yeah. I still buy it on Evelynn. I buy it after
Really?
a Rabadon. Yeah, after a Rabadon.
Yeah,
Actually,
because
actually, I buy Lichbane, Mejai, and then it's Rabadon or Rocket Belt depending on my recall. If I can't recall with 1200 gold, it's Rocket Belt second. But if I get 1200 gold, I go for Rabadon second because so much more damage. But then I will always go Rocket Belt third.
because I've stopped getting Rocket Belt like since 2 years or something, since they changed it to give HP.
Yeah, but like the HP is kind of whatever, but it makes it harder for them to one-shot you. But the item is so cheap now. Like
Yeah, I miss that item a lot because I used to play with that all the time.
yeah. But look, okay, this is it right now. So it's 70 AP, which isn't too much, right? It's like barely more than a large rod, but it's only 2600 gold. And the
Yeah.
usage still does a fair amount of damage, so yeah, you just get this third. Like you get this after
Uh,
Rabadon, or what? You get this after Lichbane. Rabadon or this, depending on your recall gold. If you can get Rabadon, you get it first, but otherwise you get this. Like sometimes you recall with like 800 gold, 900 gold, and then you just buy Am Tomes or Phoenix Codex or Alternator, and then you go this. Because the
oh,
dash is still really fucking good. Because if
yeah,
you,
it's really good.
yeah, if you're strong enough, you just need to reach your E, and if you hit your E, they're dead.
Exactly. So I haven't bought that item since 2 years or something.
Yeah, I mean, some people give up on it because it's so little AP, but its utility is so valuable anyway. Okay, now we got
Yeah, I
Magi.
don't think they're Evelynn players.
Wait. When could we have gotten the Magi? Hang on. What were you then? So here was when we're thinking about recalling with Magi, and we're 4-1. You'd have a full stack Magi if you fucking bought it. You're so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
greedy.
True, true.
Because like something on Evelynn I wouldn't do. I would never run around with this amount of gold when I have either Rabadon or Magi, especially with fully stacked. But okay. So now we can stack it. Now we should just. Okay, this I don't like. What? Why do you think I don't like what you're doing right now?
Because there's a control word.
You have no ult and you have your camps up. So
Oh, oh,
so why do we fish when we have guaranteed gold and no ult? Because if you die now, you lose 1,000 gold because you lose your magi, and we give a shutdown. But you have free gold, so just take free gold. And worst case scenario, if you wanna fish on a side lane where it's a 2v1 or at worst a 2v2. Because now we're
okay.
walking into an entire team, and if you get hit by anything now, you're gonna be squashed.
Yeah, they're doing it very. They're doing it a lot of times where they group on the dragons, and I feel like I have to contest them.
I mean, you don't have to contest them without. I mean, look, here you're not really in danger because fucking Jax killed Lissandra top and Yunara's top, so you're actually 4v3, so this is fine. But in general, don't fish when you have camps up and no ult, unless you think it's really
Okay, so
free.
I give Drake. So I give Drake in that instance.
Yeah, because
Okay.
okay, they get a dragon, it's not great, but if they get dragon and kill you, the game's fucked, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like here, let's say
yeah.
we walk in, we get set ult comboed, and then we die, and then they get dragon. Now they have 3 dragons, and now we have no means to carry anymore, which means it's really really difficult. Here we have to go on Jarvan because we don't have smite. Okay, what? Okay, one question here. Why are we so far away here?
I'm afraid of Jarvan.
Why? It's a 2v4.
Yeah, I think he can like fuck me up.
Jarvan has one item.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't really notice that.
These are things we have to pay attention to. One item
Yeah, yeah,
Jarvan, if he EQ ults you, he gets you to here. You have 1000 health. Even with 2 items, you kill him. And if we're here on this knockup with QE, he's just one shot. Like you
yeah.
don't have to be afraid of anyone. Right now you are Thanos. You one shot them. You have 3 items. He has one. We can just burger him. After he dies, yeah. Look, we almost one shot Karma with no Q on her. She's dead. Whoa! Why are we flashing? They're all dead.
Because I have Meja. And I play shit scared when I have Meja.
Okay, that's something we can't do. There's playing
Okay.
smart, which is we don't fish without ult, but there's also being a bitch for no reason, which is this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Yunara's top lane, right? We see Yunara top lane here. Is Lissandra gonna want? Like first we were scared of the Jarvan with 1 item, now we're scared of Lissandra, but you're full health. Your team is behind you. Lissandra can't one-shot you in a million years. Even
I
if she
see.
ult full combos you, that's half your health. You're fine. Okay, now we go Atakan, but now we have no flash, but we will have ulti. Okay, we get Atakan. We're chilling. Are we gonna get
The
set
Mejama.
W'd?
Mejama Sin.
Okay, now we need to leave.
Oh,
We need to just get the fuck out now. We don't know where Jarvan is, but he shouldn't be a threat to you here. Okay. I mean, you got Atakan. That's something, at least. Okay, the issue here is, so we haven't seen anyone since Jarvan went top here for a while. We have no ult, no flash, and then we go for this wave. That's the reason we're dead here.
yeah, yeah.
Why do we want to go for this wave? Because if you recall
I
and you
have
get item,
no
you're
idea.
really strong. Oh no, and then we recall in the bush. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you still have
A
10
mistake.
stacks. You're still strong, but we're being a bit too nonchalant there.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
I mean, it's alright. It's just your sense of danger is a bit off because you're shit scared in a 4v1, but then we're
Yeah,
like, nah, I'll go take this shit. I don't give a fuck.
exactly.
Yeah, here's where I buy Rocket Belt because at this point, if you hit Zeri or Karma, they're just one shot. And getting that dash is nice. Okay, now we're just fishing. Dead, 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 dead. Okay, so one important thing on Evelynn is how we use our stealth. One of them is you want to be where the enemy is walking, especially their carries. So if you stand still now, right? The second she enters your zone, when she's about to see you, we just QW her and then we one-shot her. Look, if you're here right now, this step is death. This step is death. This step is death. But why are we clicking backwards?
Yeah, yeah.
Because let's say we're here, dead, dead, dead. Because look now at where we're shooting from, right? Even here, she's still clicking forward. This guy is a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
And then the last part is, I mean, I think you're in E range here, or you're spamming it, but you just want to be where he's clicking. And the last thing is you just Q W instead of W queuing, so they don't get this fucking warning alert and then they press the panic buttons. We want to just hit and then charge in. But yeah, if she walks into you, she should just be dead. And now it's awkward because she has range advantage. But yeah, so like general things is you want to be where they're walking. So like a lot of the times, let's say we're red side right now. I will stand right here on Evelynn, and the second they walk out of base to get the mini wave, I will just jump on them right here, right outside of vision. Same thing is
Yeah.
here. She wants the mini wave. She's gonna walk forward. Okay, we just stand where she's walking. Like now we want to walk here, here, here. And at any point here, you should go on him. You give him so much time to breathe here, but every single one of these steps should be death,
Yeah, I
right?
understand.
So why are we giving her so much respect here when you're super fucking fed? We're 11-2.
I've tried that a lot of times since I saw your coachings where you
Mm-hmm.
mentioned this scenario.
Okay.
The problem is, First of all, the problem is I'm not doing QW, which is it's kind of hard for me. I don't know why. It's hard for me to do QW instead of WQ.
Okay.
First of all, but that's my issue, I guess. Second, they kind of always have flash.
Okay, but you can't get on them faster. But if she has flash, if you get her flash, that just means she dies
Yeah,
next time.
exactly, exactly. So
But
that's the issues I've been having with this technique
uh,
that you've shown on other coachings as well that I've
okay,
seen on
yeah,
Patreon
but
because
it's
I have your Patreon.
okay, okay. Because as soon as she walks up here, we should be smiling like ear to ear right here. We're like, oh, this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
clown is dead. But we're
exactly.
walking away from her. We can't be scared like this. Oh, fucking mosquito. Okay. All right.
So yeah, she also has a dash. So maybe with QWE, I can reach her if she even if she has a dash, right?
Yeah, I mean the QW it like the point of this is because she walks into your range, so you want to match her the second she enters it, right? So
Yeah,
when she's like here, right about to enter, then we click into her, she clicks into us. So if she doesn't react fast enough, she's insta dead, and these people can't react fast enough. Whereas look at when we go. She already sees
yeah,
us. You see, she's still clicking forward, still clicking forward. Now she turns. Like she has the reaction speed of a fucking sloth. Like this guy will always die if she walks into you. And then for some
yeah,
bizarre reason, as soon as she gets out, she keeps going in. So like, yeah, this guy just wants to die, I think. We got a big shutdown, we got Mejai, we're happy. Oh, now you'd have enough gold for Proto Belt. You'd have 2550 here. You'd need 100 gold and now we'd have Proto Belt, which is super nice. Because that's another thing, right? Then it's 100% that you reach. Because then when I have Proto Belt in this scenario, I don't even QW. If she's here, I'm just Q Proto Belt E and she's dead.
yeah, yeah.
And you probably missed that, don't you? Because you don't play
Yeah,
with
I
me.
really miss that. I
Uh,
really miss that. Yeah,
this is really good. Whether you win or lose this fight, how you approach this fight is really good. Because we cut off their escape, right? They want to run this way.
yeah,
Then we W, and we just cover where they're walking. And we just pop them. Yeah, this is good. Very, very nice. Then we get 2 kills. And normally we just want kills into objectives. Both objectives are down, they're spawning soon. And now, if we get a pick now, then we get either Dragon or Baron. This is something I wouldn't do. If I'm Eve, you want to get a pick into an objective because a straight up 5v5 fight is not our strength, right? So where's
yeah,
the
yeah.
enemy gonna go? They're probably gonna go to this mid wave. The
Yeah, they
Yunara
do that
shows
a
up.
lot.
Yeah. And look, Karma's here, Set is here. She walked up alone, again. So, in this scenario before the objective, you want to tell your ADC to go to the mid wave. Because then it's like, oh, enemy's pushing mid. We need to contest the wave. And then when Ezreal is pushing from here, you are standing here. So Yunara might enter from here or she might enter from tower, but either way she's gonna enter to mid and you want to be where she's gonna walk. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. The
Then
same
she walks
link.
into you, you kill her, oh, free dragon. Or later on, oh, free baron. And that's pretty much the only way you utilize Evelynn lead to win is pick into objective, pick into tower, pick into objective, and then eventually you have everything and then you just win. Because our position here is so much harder. Like now we have to like walk like this to Yunara, if anything. Like this is the worst place to be on Evelynn, because you want to be either behind them here or behind them here now. And that's another thing. If you can't get this pick, we kind of have to look for an angle where they're gonna walk, or we catch them from behind. So our team is here, their team's gonna walk in, then we walk in behind them. We just never want to be stuck in front, because then we're just gonna hit the Set or the Jarvan. And that's not what we like. Like now I would take this time to try to walk behind them in any way, because if we're stuck with Set or Jarvan, then we're fucked. Or you can look to flash on this. Even here, if I'm you, I'm still standing here, and then I'm gonna Q flashy on Yunara. Because if I
Mm.
can't kill this Yunara, we're losing this fight. You see? She keeps clicking into you. Every time she does this, you can kill her now because you have flash. I think we're just too scared to do the YOLO moves. Now they get this. They have vision on us. I think our positioning is a bit awkward, but we
Yeah,
need to like different players will be different, but we should be able to tell that this Yunara is just stupid and wants to die. And she's been clicking into you all game, so she's gonna do it again. So even here, you shouldn't be behind the Casio, because she's gonna want to hit the Casio, and when she's running towards the Casio, we show up. Hello, dead. If you kill this guy, we just win this fight. Because then it's just set Jarvan with a Karma, they have no damage left.
yeah,
But do you notice how you're always too far back to hit them when they're overstepping?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
if we're
do.
here right now, earlier if we were here, and now this fight is just unplayable, and then we one-shot the Jarvan. Okay. Now it's like, can we get a Nash with this pick? Because we lost Infernal Soul, which is really shit. Especially when we could win the fight. Like this is a fight where I'm okay dying, or at least trying, even if I might die. Because if we lose this dragon, it's a really really difficult game with Soul. Because that Soul fucking hurts.
Yeah,
We one-shot him. We got 2 picks, but it seems like we can't get Baron with it. But I think if you kill her 80, you might get Nash. Okay, this is good. We just walk past her. Oh. Yeah, this is a target you really can't kill unless she's like a complete zombie.
yeah,
But if we walk past her, this this can be good for us because this makes Yunara feel safe. And then Yunara
yeah,
walks up behind her, Q, flashy, ult out. I think if you Q, flashy ult this way, and you walk towards your Rakan and Casio, if Lissandra goes in, then Lissandra dies as well. Because she's gonna chase you. Oh, but now they spotted us before we Q. Oh, we went for the Lissandra. Oh,
yeah.
that's sad.
Whatever.
Ah, you almost one-shot her without fucking queuing. You would have if you smited her.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
But
It's a
yeah.
mistake.
I respect the effort, but I think it's just easier to do on Yunara. Because, like, let's say here, that when you throw your Q here, let's say, like, it doesn't miss. It hits her, but she just ults herself instead. Then what's our play? Then we have to ult out, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then, at best, it's a 0 for 0. But, if we just, like, Q flash on Yunara, then we can kill Yunara, ult out, maybe Lissandra chases us. But that can be good for us as well. Because if she chases you into Casio Rakan, she dies too. Now we have 2 kills, now we have Nash. Or we just get the free kill.
I see.
But you get really fed. One thing I change, like the big things I change is you get mejai earlier is one, and the second one you
Yeah,
need to work on is when you actually do get fed, is to make life hell for their carries. Like don't let them walk up ever. Don't let them walk up mid. Don't let them walk up to dragon, or you just pounce on them. Like
yeah.
this,
The AD carry, right?
man.
The ADC.
Even here, like even this karma is fucking Yolin walking in here because we could be in this bush. And I'm pretty sure you and Casio kill this karma without you ulting, right? And if you kill her, you walk back, you re-stealth, you still have ult, they can't play this.
Yeah.
Because then,
One question.
yeah.
It's not worth to ulti for the karma right now, right?
I mean, killing the karma, like even if you have the ult, it still makes it a 4v3. It still is better in your odds. Like it would be better to do it on someone else, but if karma walks into you and wants to die, like if you have to ult to kill her, you can do it. It's
Okay.
still fine.
Okay.
But here, I mean, here I'd probably go kill karma. Set walks in, we walk back. But even here, one other thing is I would like you to try to change. It might cost you your life a few times, but you should be a lot closer. Like this is the max distance allowed with your stealth. Now if he clicks up, we click up. If he clicks in, we can click back. But
Yeah.
this is too far. Oh, she walks in, we meet her. Like here, 100 out of 100 times I would click into her. Because now I'd be here. The second she clicks forward, I would kill her. She clicks back or pink wards, I walk back, then I walk back in here. Now I would still walk up. Where this circle is too long, the reason this is problematic is now If she missteps, we don't kill her. Like, this step would be death if we were here. She walks back, okay, then we wait here. Then she's gonna click in
Yeah.
again. See, if you're Cassiopeia right now, she's dead. But because we're all the way back here, she's not. Dead, 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 dead. This is why we need the circle to be a lot smaller, the distance. She still can't see you, but it's basically don't let them see you, but when they see you, it's too late. When they see you, they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Killed our team.
Noted.
They're doing Baron. Here it's fine to go for Lysandra because she's walking up alone. Okay, big shutdown. Here I probably just wouldn't W her because if you W she can just run the tower. Okay, she ults, that's fine. You get her ulti for free, you're happy. Now we just reset. Okay, A for effort. This is a scenario where if you have Proto Belt, she's dead instead of Banshee.
Yeah.
Because we reached E. Or if we have Flash, she's dead. But like, look at your damage with just Qs. Like, this guy should never be allowed to walk up. 180, 180. You do 360 damage per Q. And
So
you have
this is
3.
because I'm not doing QW, right?
I mean, you don't need to do QW. You could have there, but at this point, I think you should just have Proto Belt. Or we should just ambush them. But you're still doing a
Because I've
million
actually
damage.
practiced it, but it's hard to do in game. The QW
It's
thing.
fair. I think it's just something you're probably uncomfortable with, but like if you're gonna practice it, even if you're uncomfortable, after a couple of times, it's gonna feel like second nature. I used to do this as well. I actually did this for as well for a long time, but the second I started doing QW, I never stopped.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So should I practice it in game then? Because I practiced it on the practice tool.
You can do both. He might one shot you. You gotta be a bit cautious of that. With set, what I do is basically I charm E and then I instantly bitch like this.
Here, look, it's the Korean.
This is just fucking Dragon Ball Z your ass.
Like that.
Fucking anime scream. I think this is a bit of an error. I think if I was gonna W her here, I would walk here, and when I'm here, I'm gonna W her. Because then if she walks here, she's dead, here she's dead. Does that make sense? Like now we're walking backwards because we're scared, but we don't have
Yeah.
to be scared. Even if she sees you and is into you, you can just ult away, stealth, and then walk back in.
Yeah, the thing with the stealth that you said.
Yeah. Alright,
The
here.
stealth range.
Yeah. But here you do it better, because you walk into her, look. The second she walks it towards you, she's dead. I mean, on Lysandra, you can only do this because she's charmed, but on most champions, you would just kill here. But you're more aggro on Lysandra than you dare to be on Yunara, which is wild. Oh, there we go. Good, this is good. There, perfect. That's what I've been saying all game. The second she
Yeah.
walks in proximity, I mean, the only awkward thing is we walk down instead of walking up, so it's a bit smaller, but look. The second she enters your circle, boom. E, dead. Yeah, that's perfect. This is what I've been saying would happen the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you see her reaction, she doesn't click back fast enough, so the second we hit E, yonk. And we don't even need ulti to kill her. And even on champions with dashes, like fucking Ezreal, Corki, Lucian, whatever, when you have Proto
Judgment.
Belt,
Judgment.
yeah, when you have Proto Belt, you can still do this. Because like if this is an Ezreal, we Proto Belt, so we're here. Now we E. So even if they dash, they're still dead. But yeah, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think you could have done this all game. And then maybe we could have done it before a dragon, and they wouldn't have soul and shit. But you're still doing really well this game. What the fuck? Sorry. Fucking Jarvan. He eat one way and queued another. Look at this guy. Fucking
Yeah.
hell. I think there you could have killed him, by the way. Like here, you wanna wait for you're trying to wait for your full charm, but this guy doesn't survive a one shot by you. I think because you're full fucking build that you just kill him here. By the way, I think your E gets him here and your ult kills him. And they don't have anything to save him. Karma can W you, but Set won't reach his E in time because the second you E him is dead. Set barely lives. I think it's because he missed Q. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss you.
But yeah, at this point of the game, don't be too scared of like bruisers either, because that Jarvan will get one shot by you as well. Because he has Kanik, if he's full health, you still need to W him, but otherwise, yeah, you can just pop them. We, hey, it's like watching myself, bro. I don't hit my fucking Qs either. I fucking, I can hit 9 Karthus Qs blindfolded on fucking Faker, but I can't hit the fucking Evelynn Q on Kadim. I know the feeling.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
uh, it's my biggest shame. I can't hit fucking Evelynn Qs.
I like that. Actually, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay, okay.
You know how?
How?
You need to meditate. You need to meditate to visualize. It has
Okay.
to do with the
Alright,
stress
alright.
of the champion. You know what I mean?
Alright. I need to visualize. I need to sit and meditate. Okay.
Visualize and meditate. That's all of it.
Alright. Okay. We kill that guy. Yeah, we can. I mean, you could probably QE him here. Like,
Yeah, but we miss. So
okay. Well, at least our E would hit, and your E with Lich Bane is still like fucking this much damage here.
okay, great,
But
great.
here, like committing back in is a bit awkward, but here, because we have Lich Bane, I would just QE and then run. Because like if you QE and run, instead of being here, you'd be here. But you do 1,000 damage on him, which means she dies instantly here. And if she dies, then Jax probably gets out. Oh, do we flash on this bitch too?
This is nice. I remember it.
Oh, we visualized it. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, visualize this Q. Hey, we don't need it, but it's fine.
Yeah, bro. It's sorry. I have eye cancer.
Hey, so do I, man. Alright, we get Elder. I mean, you're fucking popping off this game. Do we sell boots for Pot Belt? I probably would.
Still boots for a cosmic drive.
Why the fuck do we want Cosmic Drive? That's the same AP as Proto Belt.
Because they fucking convinced me to stop going protobelt, bro. It's probably sabotage, like mind sabotage.
Oh god.
They convinced me to stop going protobelt.
But why Cosmic Drive?
I don't know. I seen it from someone on YouTube.
Okay, just report that YouTube video.
It's like who was it? I think Frost, FZ Frost. That guy.
Okay, we. If I'm you, I would probably try to just one-shot this guy. Versus Banshee or Edge of Night, what I do is you go towards them, you Q, and you smite it away before the Q lands, and then you get the full Q.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't care at all about Edge of Night or Banshee, because you just smite it, and then you have your full damage. Like you lose an 80 damage smite. Because I'm pretty sure this guy gets one shot from you in QE, no? You have like 1,000
Yeah,
AP at this point.
that's
But actually, I wouldn't do it now. I would wait till next wave, because death timers. Okay, this is something that'll also help you. Keeping in mind how long death timers are and when objective spawns. Like if you kill Lissandra there, then Baron will
oh
then she will live 10
yeah,
seconds before she will respawn 10 seconds before Baron spawns. But
yeah,
if you
yeah.
kill her in 30 seconds, then she'll be dead during Nash, and then you can try to force Nash.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, you have Elder as well. Holy shit, you probably one-shot fucking anyone at this point.
Yeah, one shot God.
Maybe, probably. Oh, this angry Jarvan gonna chase us here.
What
That
the fuck was
that's
that? Ulti.
that set didn't give a shit. I would probably
Yeah,
ult away there because if set like EW ults you, you might get CC chained, and I think
yeah,
it's
that's
fine
what I
to
was
live.
afraid of.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
but I think that's fine. Now you have a pick, and you're just gonna get your ulti back. Now we're just 5v4. Here, I would probably just sit around here, and if Yunara goes in, I'm flashing on her. Because if you one-shot Yunara here, no one's gonna kill you, right? Set is leaving because he's low. Lissandro's dead. If Yunara dies, they have no damage at all here. So you can just sit and wait for Yunara to overstep. But
Yeah, these are the parts where I'm starting to get real difficult for me.
okay, so ideally here, in your spot, what I would do, I would tell my team to just go Baron here. After this wave, they push the wave, then they go Baron, because enemy team is gonna walk like this, we walk behind them, our team goes in, and because Yunara is probably gonna be last, right? Like Jarvan Set gonna go first, then Karma Yunara. Your team goes in, like Rakan ults in with Jax, we go in from behind, we flash on Yunara. Like at this point I wouldn't even save my flash unless it's free without it. I would just Q. If my Q hits, I'm flashing. She's one shot. Now what? Now it's a 5v3 and we have Elder. Then the game just ends.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have an idea that I must kill all of them, but
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
have to
yeah.
kill all of them.
We don't. Okay, so like you see how this fight happens? Imagine this fight is over here instead, or it's like over here.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
or if they don't have this tower, if this happens. If they don't have this tower, you're just walking on Yunara here and killing her. But this is too hard of a spot to fight in. I was gonna say you can kill him, but we just did it anyway. Yeah, like the spot of a fight is too difficult for you to fight in.
Yeah, because of the tower. Yeah.
She walked back for that.
Hmm.
Here I would just have gone. I would have just sent it. Because you have Elder for 10 more seconds, you have ult in 3. If you kill Yunara here, Jarvan can't kill you in 3 seconds. And the other two are dead. So like here, in these games, you have to be the one that pulls the trigger a lot of the time. You have to be the
Oh,
one that goes for it. It will lose you some games, because some games you'll go, you'll die, they'll get Nash and end.
yep.
But some games it'll win you the game. Because if you kill her here and you get Baron now, you probably win the game. But you need to like be able to learn
Okay.
when you can and can't do it. So we gotta go for
So
these plays sometimes. Because
I'm playing
I'm
like a
always
bitch.
going for this. I honestly, I don't even think you need to Q her. I think Flash E kills her because you have Elder. And if you
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
her, then
yeah.
we just go Nash.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. I'm playing like a bitch.
Oh, go, go, go! Fuck this bitch. We have ult back.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we just go Nash. And I pressed the wrong fucking button. Great. Oh, this was earlier. This is when we got Elder. Okay, okay, sorry. God damn it. This was this entire sequence. Here we killed her. And Jarvan is Joe Biden. Okay, I was gonna say we should ult backwards here. This is good. Jarvan's dead as fuck.
Ah, yeah,
Oh, shit. I thought he would die there.
yeah.
Fucking
Shit got fucked.
Elder ran out. Okay, I think we might have to be going down here, but I guess you wanted to cover his escape here. But fair
Yeah,
enough.
something like that.
That was good though. That was good though. I think from your part that was good play. Okay.
You're gonna be proud for me here.
And we all smite. Bonk. This does so much fucking damage. I mean, I never ever try to do Baron versus Evelynn because you can't outsmite
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah.
Like, what does your
I know.
ult even do? I couldn't even tell. But yeah, that's good. But now we would like to not fight, basically. Now we just want to chill a bit. Then again, you can't even buy an item. This is very spooky.
I think the ult there is 2k damage.
It's probably more. I mean, okay, we kill
Yeah,
Set.
maybe.
Yeah, we hurt. That guy was dead. Here, I don't know if you know that they're fighting here, but there's no one else but Jarvan here. If you Q auto with Lich Bane and ult, he's dead.
Yeah, I didn't know, so I should just stick in his face, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because even if they do come on you, you have ult. And like, if they, let's say they run into you now, Yunara and Karma, then we're still gonna kill and ult him. And if we ult, we're out.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not playing to win. It seems like I'm playing to do damage.
You're playing to do damage and then you're playing to live, which is fine, but when we have ult and we're the carry, we need to do more.
Yeah,
Dead.
that's the problem.
I think going in for a restealth is fine, but I think how we're restealthing is not fine. As soon as Yunara kites up and Jax is in her face here, we need to start moving, right? We're on
Yeah,
a timer before they might kill our team. We are way, way too far back. Our team won, but we should have been way closer in
yeah, I
case whatever
understand.
happens. So now we just end. No? No? Okay.
Nope. I actually lost this game.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
now they're all respawning. This is where we need to back off. Uh, set within the
But
queue.
I don't care about the winner or losing, to be honest. I care about consistency.
I mean, here they have Elder. I mean, we can't go Elder because they're all up and they're all full. We're low. Oh, we're in the shitter.
Oh yeah, that's where I lost.
Yeah, it's just awkward we don't have ult here. We basically just need to back off. I mean, ideally, your team would run one way and you would hide, and then maybe you can try to one-shot Yunara when she comes, but this is the awkward spot. Still end up killing Lissandra, but I think your team all dies here in the end. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, you played this game pretty well, but it's a big lack of aggression. Like, when you can kill, we're too scared. Um, big part, like big scaredy moments was when we ran away from the Jarvan at Dragon, when he was 1v4. Like, I think it was here, right? Fuck, I can't find it. But we ran away from the Jarvan 1v4. Is it here? No, it was the previous dragon. Shit. And then, yeah, I think it's here.
yeah, here.
Here. There's no reason we're not mauling this Jarvan right here. Because here also, you're desperate because you need to kill him before dragon because you don't have smite and he does. And like, if you get this dragon, you might win the game because they don't have soul. Because you were winning fights despite them having soul. And then right after
Yeah,
this, right, then the second part come where we just shit ourselves. There is no danger at all for you here. Not in a million years.
yeah,
Okay, but apart from being a bit too scared, um, at the end you did it twice, which was really good. But we need to do it more often. Where Yunara walks in, she dies, right? I think we did it
yeah,
once on mid, somewhere here.
yeah, yeah. I did it. Yeah,
I think it's here. Oh no, okay. We did it before this, and here we were doing it again. I think this is correct. I think you just go on the wrong person, because it's much easier to kill Yunara and it's more effective. But yeah.
okay.
Okay. Um, should we take a look at this? And
This it's
this is the other
you
way
can.
around. This is where it's like way harder early game, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like after a point, I gave up, so you don't need to watch it. Like you can watch like the first 10 minutes or something.
Okay. All right. Well, biggest issue. We're fucking taking a shit or something when the game is starting, so we have no fucking clue.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you're here, it's such a guessing game because if Kane is on your Raptors, you're fucked, and then we kind of need to go here. But we also if we go here and he didn't start your Raptors, you're also fucked. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
see.
I
Okay,
don't do this very often.
he didn't take your Raptors. Yeah, yeah, that's a very good idea because this is one of the champions you don't want to fall behind on either. Because if we fall behind, we can't kill fucking anything, and our champion does nothing but kill stuff. If we can't do that, not very good. I'd probably. This is good because I'd also want to get to top scuttle if I was you. We just flashy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think if
Yeah.
you just run straight out, I think you live. But we take a little bit of a detour. But
Oh, yeah. True. That's true.
but in these scenarios, I would always just flashy. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
if you flash here in E, like 99% of the time, you're just gonna get your E off and then they flash. But
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if they flash the same time, right? Let's say she flashes here when you flash here.
Yeah, I clamp onto her like
Yeah, you're just
wolf.
gonna be able to Q her after. But also, your first Q is longer than your other Qs, right? So if she
Yeah,
flashes our flash, like E kills 100%, but if she flashes and we can't reach, then we still have our longest Q.
yeah, I see.
Okay. But we get the kill, we're happy with that. King got a double kill, and this is one thing, right? One general thing that's also gonna help you a lot is tracking the enemy to some extent. And this game, we can take a good guess. They have Mundo top, we have Pantheon top. Pantheon is a lot stronger, right? That's one reason for him to path bot. The other one, Kane really likes to start Raptors. If we take these into
Yeah,
consideration, like 99 out of 100 games, Kane is starting Raptors this game. So what should we do? We should just spam ping the shit out of our bot lane. Kane is coming, Kane is coming. Because if you
oh
look at
yeah,
the minimap, your bot lane is fighting, they're winning, so they're chasing the enemy to tower. What happens? Kane shows up, kills them, because they're basically under enemy tower. They're way too far up, right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
if we ping the bot lane where Kane is, this might not happen. And that means you're 1-0, Kane is 0-0. We're in a really good spot. But now Kane starts 2-0, and that's very, very spooky. Because
yeah,
Kane is like a feast or famine champ, a bit similar to Evelynn, right? If Kane goes 10-0, you can't play the game. If Eve got 10-0, you can't play the game. But if Kane is 0-0, he's the most useless piece of shit in the world. Because he can't even
true.
get his form.
Like that's my problem. A lot of the games where I can't find any opportunities early game.
Hmm.
That's where I start get really anxious.
Okay, but Eve is also a champion where you don't have to find them early. Because once you're 6, the opportunities will come.
Okay.
So basically, all you need to do is you need to clear consistently. You need to be on your camps when they spawn, so we don't lose any time, and we get as much golden XP per minute as we can. Then when the opportunities come, instead of us being like 50 CS at 10 minutes, level 6, and then we get a kill, we're 90 CS level 8 at 10 minutes. And then if we get a kill, oh, now we got all the XP we could, all the gold we could, and we get kills as a bonus. Whereas if you're leaving your camps up to permafish, even if you get rewarded, the reward is not enough. Because instead of 4
Yeah,
camps, which is 400 gold, a full level and a kill, we just got a kill. So instead of like 700 gold and a level, we just got a kill. We just got 300 gold.
yeah. I have one problem with that one thing. Like a lot of times, if I don't put any pressure on the lanes, my laners just lose. Like if I don't pressure
Don't
something,
care,
like
mute them.
get a flash, something.
Doesn't matter. Like, your champion is like the most lane unreliable champion in the game. Like, even contrary, if they get ahead and they get shutdowns and you take them, that's fucking better than your lanes being even. Like,
Okay.
them losing is whatever. Like, if they lose, they lose. You can't impact that. If that means you have to sacrifice your camps and your tempo to help them, that's still a lose. It's
Oh,
better that you clear and they die than you don't do your camps and you kill them. Because in higher elos, every time we do those things, we're gonna lose our camps. And okay, one of your bot lane dies, you kill one. It's a 1-for-1 instead of a 1-for-0. But now we're 2 levels down because we lost our top side. This is always
yeah, that
gonna
happens.
punish you in the end.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, and versus better play is gonna happen more. Here we should just be a bit cautious because, right, we're pathing bot, but Kane's also pathing bot. We know this because when we killed mid, he killed bot, so we know Kane is around. That's why this play is really hard to go for. This is basically, I hope Kane is not in the bush, and I hope Kane comes here too late. Because if Kane matches us, this can be really bad. Like here, imagine Kane's not here, but he's here. So we commit for this, then we get Lula polymorphed, queued, and Kane is on us. Then we're fucking cooked. We're gonna accuse
Yeah,
him, but Ash is gonna chase. Okay, yeah. This is like this. We should be able to tell what's gonna happen because our bot lane is weaker. We have no flash, and Kane is bot side, so it's either we one-shot this guy or we're cooked. I mean, it's a good polymorph by Lulu, because otherwise maybe we can kill. But yeah, this is not something we need to do. Because in 2 minutes, or in 1 minute, we're gonna hit 6. Next clear, we can just clear, and then we can kill them from stealth. No problem.
So what do I do in the meantime? Because I cleared my camps. There's nothing to do.
So you clear your camps, you base, and you look top. Because Kayn is bot side, your bot lane is weaker, you don't win this 3v3, but if we insta-base, we will be top first, and top 2v2 is good. Bot 3v3 is bad. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Because,
Yeah, yeah.
like, you cleared your camps, right? So if you're not protecting bot, he can't take your bot side. He can take dragon, but if he takes dragon and you kill top and get 6, that's still a good trade for you.
I
Because
see.
when you snowball, you can one-shot Ashe whenever. Because this is a giga gamble that Kayn based. Because if Kayn didn't base, and honestly, if you're Kayn and you see that, okay, there's two options. One is you recall, you don't fight the 3v3 and you look top. The other one is you wait here, because they will look to kill him again. Your Jhin is really low, right? Kayn might look to dive, so we could sit here and try to fight the dive. Because then at least you have a tower on your side. Those are the two options you have here. But
Okay.
forcing the losing 3v3 is similar to like the enemy starts dragon, we're weaker. I don't have any camps, I don't want to give the dragon. So you go fight the dragon and then you die and you're like, fuck. I didn't really have anything else to do. Yeah, you don't, but taking a losing fight should never be like our only option. We should always look for an alternative. Okay, so we base. Okay, we do blue. We hit 6. We clear. Ashe is no flash. Kayn did grubs, so Kayn will be late to bot. Like, this is one of the alternatives, right? You're both pathing bot, but Kayn went to do grubs, so now you're bot first. Now we can look. Now there's no Kayn here.
Yeah, half tempo.
Okay, and we get a shutdown. Ideally we'd get it, but yeah. One thing you could do here is, because Ashe is gonna die no matter what, is we could do this, and then we could flash on Lulu.
Mm.
That's one thing we could do, but that's like extra. But I mean, we get the free kill, this is good. Then we base. Kayn kills bot. Okay, yeah. See, we're like, even though the bot thing happened and bot is really rough, we're still getting kills, so you're still getting fed. And
Yeah.
you can always get fed in these games. It's just we don't take the losing fights, we take the free gold. And like, if the game is 3-6 now, it's a lot better than 3-9.
Yeah, I agree.
Free kill top, perfect. Okay, yeah. I mean, you're fed as fuck, Kayn is fed as fuck. Here also, here I would do something. If our tempo ends up, so we look for a kill when all our camps is up. Like we took his jungle, right? So everything is up.
Yeah.
Here, you have an opportunity. Because we're just basing here, right? So now, when all our camps is up, if we want to, we can switch. Now we can path bot to top instead, because top is always a free kill, and top is always winning 2v2. So why do we want to
Oh,
keep pathing bot side? Does that make sense?
because I'm a bot, obviously.
No, like there are certain things in League that once something clicks for you, you always know it. These are one of the things. Now all our camps is
Yeah.
up. Oh, top is much better for me to play for. Top is really easy to kill. I'm just gonna path top. Because Pantheon got a
Yeah.
kill, he's getting a plate, he's recalling. Look, he's fucking 103 CS to 70. This Mundo's weak as shit. So now we can do a clear to top, kill top again. Now we're gonna have 7 stacks. We get mejai, we do it again, 11 stacks. Now we can carry.
Mm.
Because your bot lane is fucking cooked this game. They are 1 in 10. They are fucked. They are not teammates at this. You have 2 caster minions versus you or with you. And also Lulu is pretty hard to get through. Because she can ult your E, she can polymorph you, and then you're just fucked.
Yep, exactly.
So
That's what happens.
yeah, that's something we don't want to play versus. Fuck Lulu, to be honest. Okay, just patiently wait. Here I would probably just insta-proc it because she's already in lethal, right? We just kill her with QE here. But, you know, I respect it. She flashes for no reason. Okay. kill mid, we kill top. Okay. Here I
Thank
would
God,
just base and get mejai. Okay,
thank
we
God
get.
Alois exists.
Thank God Alois exists. Hell yeah. The amount of useless fucking mundos I've seen.
Yep. Fundamentos.
Fucking Morgana just sent it. Okay, yeah. You know, this is one of the times I agree with Morgana. Here, it looks like you're ready to just go here. But then we go around. If we're gonna go for this, we need to walk around immediately. Morgana just gets jebaited. She hits the Q on Ashe. Here we should go on.
Oh, so I baited the Morgana, huh?
Kind of. You were in range to fight, so she just went in, and then we walked out of range to fight. Like,
Okay.
I agree with getting the flank. I just think our first move should have been to get the flank.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, technically it's good, because you baited them into walking up here. Yeah, that's mejai stacks. Hell yeah. And we save our ulti. Perfect. Beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
like, this is a fairly hard game, because Kane started 2-0. They're all fed as fuck. But you're still doing really well.
That Q.
Hey, we love those Qs. And she's still dead. Q. Perfect.
I think we're even now with Kain.
Yeah,
No, I'm
actually,
ahead.
no, you're ahead because we got shutdowns. And we're up in XP. I like that you recall as well, because if you walk into your jungle and Kane is there, you're fucking dead.
Yep. I seen that from you.
Sometimes I kill
But I
myself
mean
as
from
well.
your Patreon coachings.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. As soon as we see our camps is down here, we should just walk towards bot and do our bot camps.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean that I seen you dying like that. I mean, I see.
Okay.
I see you mentioned that you should base like that.
Okay, well, I've killed myself like that way too many times. Especially
Ah,
now that like Talon Kiana meta, like you walk into that shit without alter flash, you're fucking fried. Like this
yeah.
is super scary, and this is bad. First of
Yeah.
all, we don't want to fight right now. We don't have flash, we don't have ulti, and we have camps up. And even if you take these camps, you put yourself in danger, and you're not in a position to fight. So even though losing our camp sucks, we just take the loss and we just do our bot camps and then we look. After your bot camps, you will almost have ulti up. Because we can't get anything here. This objective is bait as fuck. Herald is something I only take when everything is down. So like, if all your bot camps was down as well, sure, fuck it. But I mean, we still don't want to fight right now.
Can you give me 30 seconds?
Huh?
Can you give me 30 seconds?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Sorry. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, bro.
No worries. Okay, there's two reasons I don't like the Herald here. One is Kane can just leave and take your bot side, and then we lost our top side and our bot side, so we're homeless. The other one is if they decide to fight some way, then this is also bad. Because your bot is both bot lane, right? And there are 4 people here, so they if they wanted to, they could just walk into you guys and fuck you now. But yeah, if he goes into your bot side now, it's really awkward. And instead your bot lane walks into them, which isn't much better. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm getting like really stressed on these things because the game is not going good, and I think that I have to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the game isn't going great, but you're very fed and you're in a position to carry. We just need to keep being consistent. Because right now, we're consistently getting the kills. We should just take our camps, look for kills. Take our camps, look for kills. That's it.
Yeah, I
We
understand.
like,
So basically,
because
ignoring everyone, right? I'm ignoring my
yeah.
team, and I'm just defending.
You are the main character. It's 9 to 15. We have 7 kills, 2 assists. We have 100% KP. Our team is utterly worthless without you. Like, so fuck them. They don't matter. It's all
Yeah.
about you here. That's why
Okay.
we like going for Herald, going for Invade, like both with camps up and without flash and ulti. We're just risking so much here for so little. Like this Invade, even if you get a red buff doesn't change the game. You get a kill every minute anyway. Like we just need to, but here we have 3 camps. So just do our 3 camps, wait for ulti, look for a play. That's it.
Okay. I understand.
Because we just got a kill with our ulti, so we're very happy. Here we kill Aurora with ulti. Now we should just clear, and then look for a play. Clear, look for a play. That's it. Until your camps like stops being really valuable to you. But keep in mind too, we're really fed, so we clear a lot faster. You kill these camps in like 20 seconds. Like if you're 0-5, doing your camps will take fucking forever, sure, but when we're fed, they don't. And here, like,
Yeah.
when's the last time we did a camp right now? That's something to pay attention to. Let's see.
Oh my god, you remind me of my previous coach now.
Okay, so 11:50 is the last time we did a camp.
You remind me of my previous coach now, bro.
Okay.
That's why.
I wanna see. Herald doesn't count. It's an objective. Do you remember the last time you did a camp was?
11 something?
11:50. It took us 6 minutes, a third of the game time, to do a camp. Holy shit. This is why you're level 11. You're level 10. Your soul laners are 2 levels ahead of you, even though you got so much resources. You could be level 13 here. And you could be like 150 CS, 160 CS. That means you're level 13 with Rabadon and Sorks.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Without
doing
getting
a
a
lot.
single kill. Yeah.
That's why I'm doing a lot.
That's why.
Because I'm feasting always, right?
Yeah, but that's why
Because I'm feasting.
that's why like the core fundamentals of jungling is you do your camps, you look for a play, then you're on cooldown because you're missing either your ult, your flash, you do your camps again, you look for a play. This is the basics. We can deviate from this if we really need to, or if we permanently have a free kill. But this game we're fishing so often for nothing. Now we clear, they go dragon, bit hard. We just steal it.
Or I die.
Yeah. I mean, it's Kayn and Ashe, they can run you down from forever. The question here is this dragon worth the death? Is this dragon
Yeah,
worth
no.
1,000
No,
gold? Yeah.
not at all.
So, what are our fucking, I can't speak. What is our other options right now, instead of going for this?
Theft?
Alright. Okay, what we can do is you can tell our team to go mid. If Xerath goes mid, Kayn is like, oh, free dragon. But what will Ashe do? Free dragon? Oh, let me go mid as well. They don't have a tower.
Yeah.
If you're standing
Yes,
here, Ashe goes mid, we kill Ashe, we take tier 2 tower, or we damage the tower, we take their top side. Now you got a kill, you got mejai stacks, that's 700 gold. Take his top side, that's 1000 gold. If we get T2 tower, that's like 1700 gold. So then we lose a shitty ass Chemtech dragon that no one gives a fuck about, and we get 1700 gold. Or we get the shitty dragon and we lose 1000 gold. Also, 4 people died, so we just lost 3k gold instead for a dragon, but we could have just gained 2k gold. And like, I wouldn't focus too much on the objectives. Like, generally, it's you get a kill into the objective, but if they force an objective and you can win the fight, like, sure, stealing the Baron is worth it, right? You just blast con or flash over and take the Baron, and even if you die for the Baron, it's fine. But the Dragon, unless it's like Infernal or Hextech Soul, it's fucking pointless. So, when they do this, when they force an objective that is a hard fight, we should look, oh, how can you gain something out of this? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see. One question: if they force, for example, mid tower, this mid tower to tower, is it the same? Do I give it?
I mean, mid tower, they put themselves in a position where you can actually get a flank, right? This dragon is really hard to enter. But if they're running down mid tower, let's say they're all here and they're walking forward.
Yeah.
We walk behind them, and in this specific game, Pantheon can ult in, cause chaos, and we can try to one-shot Ashe. If we kill Ashe, we probably win. But like,
Okay.
it's not like you're flash ulting your tower. You're not stealing the tower. Then we can actually kill someone, because then we're playing for the fight. Playing for the fight is different than playing for the objective.
I see.
Because if we ult for the objective here, that means we're essentially useless in the fight. If we're useless in the fight, then we're putting our team in a position, and our team is like 2 and 18. Then we're putting them in a position to try to win the fight without you. this team can never in a million years. I think if two of them disconnects, your team is still losing this fight.
Yep.
Actually, after you die here, I think all of them except Ash or Kayn can DC and you still lose this fight. And this is something you're gonna have to keep in mind because this game is really hard, but it's not unwinnable. You can definitely carry this game if you get fed enough. Like if we do this mid play, and then you get Rabadon, Sorks, your 25 stacks, you will one-shot Ash without ulti. If you get into that position, you can actually carry this game because you can essentially make the game a 5v4 by always killing this guy or always killing someone. And not just Ash, right? If Kayn face checks you in a bush, like if we wait at Raptor's bush and he's walking to red buff, you can just
Yeah.
smite this Edge of Night, one-shot him. Without Kayn, you guys are hard winning.
Yeah.
And
See.
that's
Yeah.
essentially how we have to look for it. Because like, you know what I said with like dying on Eve makes the game so difficult? I think right now, the game is like 30% chance you win. If you were a lot more comfortable, maybe 40. But it's still a hard game. After this, I'd say it's a 10%. Like
Yeah. I actually gave up after this, and
yeah,
I was
yeah,
sure it.
yeah,
Yeah.
understandable. Like the game is fried after this.
Yeah. It's completely. I don't want to be racist right now, but yeah, that's
Okay, okay, we can chill. We can chill. We don't have to be racist. But yeah, okay. So a few things to work on is when you're behind, you can give things. It's basically you just do trade-off. You lose the dragon, we look for a play that gives us an edge. And when you're ahead, we look to like permanently one-shot their carries when they walk up. This game it's a bit harder. I mean, you will still one-shot Ashe, but if Lulu is with her, that's a lot harder than if Karma's with her, right? Because Karma can do a shitty shield, Lulu can
yeah.
polymorph, ult, all these things. But yeah, so
So if can I do that if my jungle is up? If I'm ahead and my jungle is up, can I still fish on mid lane on the ADC?
it depends how far ahead of you, like how strong you are, but also what's spawning. Like, let's say Dragon is in 45 seconds, right? And it's an important Dragon.
Oh,
Then clearing your jungle and then walking to Dragon is going to be much harder than you walking mid, killing AD or mid or support, and then you're 5v4 on Dragon. So, like,
yeah,
the timers depends too. And if it's like 35 minutes into the game, where you're almost full
yeah.
build, your camps barely matter, then if you kill them, it's like Baron. Or you take an inhib. And if you take an inhib, that means the next time you do it, you end the game. So it depends a
I
lot on that.
understand. So that's only if it's 35 minutes. Like for example, if I have 25 Mezzo stacks and a Rabadon.
Oh, it doesn't have to be 35 minutes. It depends on like how strong you are in the game. Like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, so like for example, this game, the previous one, even here, at any point from here on out, you will one-shot whoever walks up, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so here we can always play to one-shot someone into an objective. And if there's not an objective, then the problem with doing it is if they don't walk up, you're kind of just wasting time. But on objective, they will eventually walk up, either for the wave or they will walk towards the objective. So we can kind of hover in between. But if nothing is up, then you can just do your camps and then do it. Because when you're this fed, you clear really fast as well, right? You can full clear, you have so much movement speed and you have so much damage, you full clear in like 30, 40 seconds. Then we have 2 minutes or like a minute and a half to fish. So then you can just clear, fish, clear, fish. Because you have a
Yeah, and I
minute and a half
see.
to just wait for whoever the fuck. If no one walks up
Yeah,
mid, you can still go into a side lane. You have so much time.
yeah. I've noticed on my Smurf one something last. I've noticed on my Smurf account.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying some other techniques, right?
Uh-huh.
So if I've tried like farming more.
Okay.
What happens is a lot of times I get like 3 levels ahead of the enemy jungler, or 4 levels, or even 5,
Uh-huh.
and I feel that I leave it to my team sometimes. Like I leave it to chance, like if my team can survive without me. That's
Okay.
the thing, because sometimes they don't survive. They all die. They literally all
Yeah. But like
they all die, and the enemies are in my jungle.
yeah, but like if you're recalling and then you're going to your Krugs and your team is under enemy T2 mid, then all you can do is really spam ping them back. Like if they're doing something like that when you're recalling with an item, then and you're the fed one, then they're just trolling. Like ping them back, you clear, and then you go with them. Because when you're that fed, like you clear for like 30 seconds, and then you have like a minute and a half where you can do whatever the fuck, then it's 25% of the time they just have to wait, and people just have to accept that. You can't be with them all game because if you're on top of them all game, you are slowly losing resources.
Yeah.
And if as you said you are the carry, then you losing resources is really bad. Or you might kill someone ult and then your team walks up. But like you don't have ulti, you have your camps up. You should never join them.
Okay, I understand. But what I was saying was like 6-0, for example. I'm 6-0.
Okay.
It's like 20 minutes into the game.
Hmm.
And after like 20 minutes into the game, my all of my team starts losing and losing, and I start losing my jungle afterwards. That's a big problem.
Okay.
Like I start losing access to my jungle if I leave them alone a lot.
Okay. I mean, it's like different situation calls for like different responses by you. But like as a
Okay,
general concept, you just want to do that. But like, if that happens a lot, you can see when you think you should be with them and when you think you shouldn't. It's not like a black and white question. It's not a yes or no. Like sometimes we should walk with them, sometimes we shouldn't. But generally, we should just always look to ramp and get stronger and stronger.
okay,
But
I understand.
apart from these things, the biggest things to work on are you keep you should be closer in your stealth. Remember we talked about like having them right outside your circle. If they
Yeah,
walk back, you can follow. If they walk into you, but we don't want to be too far away. Like here we're too far back. And this is one thing. The other thing is don't be too scared. Third thing, we buy Proto Belt, and the third, and we look to buy Mejai earlier. But you started doing that lately, I saw, like this game.
yeah. It was after I watched your Patreon.
Yeah. And like when we get ahead, look to be more aggressive, and when your team is behind, then we just look to get a lead in our own way, but not in like a 5v5 contestation way. You look to get picks, they force dragon, we can't contest it. Okay, we look to kill someone and then go into their jungle or something like that. Okay,
Okay, I understand.
okay, I think that's it. Uh, from these two games. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
No, to be honest, it was like the one which I said, which is like I have to fish at some point, right?
Hmm.
Like I can't just full clear, look for opportunity, full clear, look for opportunity. At some point, I have to do something else as well.
Yeah,
Like maybe leave a camp for like 30 seconds
yeah,
if I find an opportunity, or if I see that someone is without flash,
yeah.
or someone is overextended.
Or an objective is like close to spawning, like within like 45,
Yeah, I
50
don't have to like
seconds.
clear like a bot, right? But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay, but not leave it for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then
I mean, generally you should want to do them on spawn. So it's like the time I usually leave these things is oh I want to get a kill before this objective. I'm strong enough to do it. I don't need to clear right now. And then I will
yeah,
like
but you
walk
leave
to
it for
mid,
like
look for the
one
kill.
minute, right? You leave for like 1 minute. You don't leave it for like what's the limit?
Oh no, like I ideally as short as possible. Like if I leave a camp up for 3 minutes, I'm punching myself in the head. Like ideally not long at all. So like even if
Yeah.
dragon is in 1 minute, right? And my top side is up, my bot side is spawning, I will do my top side, look to fish, then we do the dragon, then I do my bot side. So like even then it's like 30 seconds. Like
Yeah.
you want to min max this as much as possible. And like
Yes.
when you do it a lot, you try you like test with it. Eventually you'll find like the perfect balance. But I like
Okay.
the next game we went like 6 minutes without clearing, and that's way too much. Because then you were a level ahead of your mid and top, and then you were 2 levels behind them, and that's when you're
Yeah.
gonna really
So
feel
that's a
the
huge
weakness.
mistake. Then
Yeah.
yeah, I understand. Okay. I think that covers it for me.
All right. If you have any questions, you can just feel free to message me on Discord anytime. Yeah.
Yes, of course. I will try.
All right.
I'll try to message you as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah. No issues. No worries. All
I'll
right.
try to be like every day.
Okay. If you say so. All right. Have a good night,
Okay,
buddy.
brother.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.